From the mind of El Rico Studios. It's the top 1%. Four friends from Escambia High School to Pensacola, Florida, give their takes on family, relationships, sports, entertainment, and business. Your host, CEO, director, writer, producer, El Rico Tunstall, along with business and marketing expert Alex Ennis. We got rap artist and actor Crook, aka Austin B, as well as cool, never the fool, Mr. Pay the Man himself, that boy there, LG. It's the top 1%.
What's up, America? Welcome back to the island of relevancy. This is the top 1%. So
top 1%,
yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yes. That's right. And as you already know, look, we have a fired up show. And as we got some special guests that's on tonight, I cannot wait to introduce you to them. But of course, we got to get the old geezers out the way first, starting with the oldest geezer on the show. With my best friend in the world right there, Mr. CT. What's up, buddy?
I'm the oldest geezer by 2 months, folks. April 18th. April 18th. Unbelievable. Anyway, folks, man, I am so glad to be here. This is CT, Mr. Kesopa, Mr. NBA. What's going on, y'all? I'm glad to be here. Let's do this.
All right, man. Hey, y'all see, it's KROOK. What up, baby?
Crook in the building.
What up, boy?
From the mind of El Rico Studios.
That's right.
You're here with the top 1%. And we got some special guests today, so we're definitely excited about this episode.
Oh, man, you already know. Mr. Philosopher himself, the guy who has thoughts on everything and a million ideas. They call him L, but you can call him G.
You can call me Mr. LG. Just to be exact. You feel me? Hey, but everything goes how it's supposed to be. And I don't really want nothing close to me, so figure it out.
Bars for days. Okay, man. Look here, man. I have to say, all the way representing from Tate High School, you know that when he is on the mic, he is the official sports historian for the top 1%.
Don't try.
Crook gave him the crown last night. Y'all get up from Malachi. What up, Malachi?
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, anything interesting going on at Tate High School that we all need to know about?
Nothing. Can't control none of that.
Oh man. Okay. And last but not least, man, via satellite, he's coming in. He is the prince. He is the man, the legend. Oh man, hold on. I just need to go ahead and start the applause. Nah. Y'all get up for Reek, everybody.
I should have been on there, but it's been a minute, had some things going on. But man, let's get into it. I'm here to school the old folks in some new age.
New age ways. We hear you.
New age stuff. It's gonna be me and bro for the win tonight.
Oh yeah, man. Got you.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, he talking to that old geezer.
No,
he talking to you. He talking to me.
Nah, he talking over 2 months.
Hey, but let somebody know this is not a debate show.
Oh, there you go. We're all friends here, Reek. We're all friends here.
Yes,
it's all about the combo.
1%. Man, I am so glad to have you on the show, son. Like I said, both of my sons are in tonight. We got one more son, okay, who will be joining us in about 13 more years if we're still on. But we're looking forward to having them on the show one day. But man, Reek, real quick before we get started, man, like, what's been going on in the music world? What's been going on with you, man? Like anything you want to catch the people up on?
Okay, so as far as in the music world, it's been about like years since I actually dropped how I know I can drop. I just been dropping audios or whatever, just keeping people entertained, or like keeping people in tune with me or what I got going on. But in about 2 more months, I'm coming harder than I've ever came, and I just been sitting back quiet and just letting people think that I'm fading away. But whole time I'm just preparing myself. That's it.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. But we are excited. We can't wait, man. And we're excited about this show we about to jump into, because this is something tonight that we're going to talk about with our first topic. Because all of us that were born in the 90s, okay, we grew up in an era, all right, an era where everything was so much better. The ice cream tasted better. There was actually a girl with pigtails, the Wendy's boxes and stuff. Uncle Dave was still in the kitchen, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, we had so many good things. And what would it be like? And the question that I pose, and we're going to start with you, with our special guest, Reek. What is something from the 90s that you've seen on TV or that you've heard about that you wish you could have experienced in today's time?
Okay. I'm honestly being honest. I hate my generation. Like 90s. I would have rather grew up in the 90s. They got from the point where it come to parties, people ain't sitting there on their phone. They actually interacting with each other, dancing, doing everything. Like even as far as music, because like nowadays people make good music, but it all sound the same. Like it don't got, like, back then you hear a song and it's like, I don't know how this song is about to go or whatever. Like, it's different, but nowadays everybody in my era just wanna sound like Lil Baby, and like it's like we already got a Lil Baby, we already got that. I mean, we got some perks in our era too, but as far as back then, I said the house parties. I wouldn't want to experience the house parties back then in the 90s.
Oh, okay. That's good. Let's go to Tate High School real quick and talk about what Tate, like I said, if you were back in the 90s, if you could experience something from that golden age, the best era in history, what would it be?
The style and stuff, like looking at 90s style and stuff, like the fashion, the clothes. Like, it's like you see it before, like it's like, it's great, man. Also the TV shows too, like you have Fresh Prince, Martin and stuff, all that, man. Great TV shows. So felt like it was authentic. I'll give it like that. It was authentic,
I got you. Now there's a guy that's gonna come on pretty soon. His name is CT, aka Mr. K. He's gonna get ready to come on here in a second, and he's gonna tell you about a thing called cross colors. Okay, and I can't wait for you to hear about cross colors.
Clothing.
He's a cross color. Okay, now mind you, the person that put me on cross colors was that man down there, Mr. Award-winning producer, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, but yeah, going back to fashion, like my young colleagues have been talking about, I mean, you see it now because my daughter the same way. Looking around thrift stores for them old cross colors, looking around for, Levi's, that type of fashion, right? The mall experience in the 90s, okay? Talking about going to a music store, going through the CDs, and like putting your headphones on and actually listening to that music.
You gotta wait in line in the store.
Knowing full well you're not gonna buy that CD, but you can still do that. Going to the arcades, not like actually slipping your quarters. You know what I'm saying? You can play with a complete different stranger playing that game. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. To me, that the mall experience to me is what I miss about the 90s for me. So
can I ask you a question real quick, CT? What age were you when you experienced your first mall? Like, just no parents, you was able to go by yourself. Like, what age were you?
12, 13. Like 12 or 13. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, about 12, 13. Yeah.
Wow.
Like first time without like adult supervision, like 12 or 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
12, 13.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, it would have been 93. So I guess 13.
Wow.
Yeah, and I actually went to the movies, with some friends. Do you remember Justin Napier?
Yeah, I remember.
We went to see Encino Man.
Wow. And moving on. So LG.
Hey, I'm just saying it's true story. No, I actually went to marry them off of that. Yeah.
I got you. Now, LG, I know you're gonna tell us about these house parties from the 90s, man, and how cool they were, because that's what Reek want to hear about. But
no, see, I'm finna go back to the 90s. Like, I don't want the females to go back to them clothing. Like, please don't wear that no more. Everything was past the knees. Nah, so we don't need that. Just leave that, let that go. You know what I'm saying?
Gee, you don't miss bongo jeans?
Bongo jeans? No. I don't miss nothing from back there. It had too much clothing. You had to be
The
covered
bongo
up.
jeans were
I'm more.
the skin tight jeans the girls used to wear, the red and the blue.
Yeah,
Yeah, they wear them now, but I mean, it's better.
When we was in school. Well, anyway.
They got better now. I mean, I see things now. I don't even know if it's called clothing. It's just there. It's like, oh, it's something covering something. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. It's not clothing.
a cloth. It's called a cloth.
Yeah, cloth or napkin. I don't know what it is. I just figured that it's something.
That's not even clothing. That's just this. That's what this is.
A piece of paper.
That's all it is. And then, hey, that paper covers something, and I'm still looking though. But it's there. And then the music, I say they need to get like the clubs were way better. I got to say that the clubs were way better because everyone came there, and then like back then they used to practice for the club.
They call it TikTok.
Y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that.
They call it TikTok, G.
Yeah. See, back then they used to practice the same thing they do on TikTok, and then practice them little dances. They used to practice before they go in the club, and they know they're not being recorded. It wasn't just for that; it was just for the club. Yeah, so that club life is way better. The rap for back then, that was what it is. It was good because it was positive. Most of it was positive, and then I had to say the food back then, way better.
Okay. What you say about it, Crook?
Man, I keep it short and sweet. So 3 things. 1, rap back in the day. I wish we still had the regional, what you were talking about earlier. The reason why some of the music in the 90s sounds so different than now is because everybody had their own region. If you're from New York or Connecticut or Pennsylvania, you had to sound like the East Coast. You didn't want to sound like you're from somewhere else. If you're from the West Coast, you want to sound West Coast, down south, of course. 2 would be the ideas for movies and TV shows. I wish there was more openness and more investment on your son's age, Rico, for investments of their age to have TV shows and movies, because we had Encino Man. Encino Man was a crazy idea. Deuce Bigelow was a crazy idea. I mean, we had a lot of crazy ideas that end up becoming on the big screen. Happy Gilmore's another one. I mean, there's so many movies and TV shows where people just was like, that idea is so crazy, I'm gonna like it. I don't think there's not enough big studio investments born in the 2000s and later for them to get their ideas out to switch up. 3, one more thing I would like from the 90s to bring in today's time, the attitude about different things. Now, I'm not saying that people who are in high school or college or below the age of 25 or younger, right, don't have unity, which they do. We had Million Man March. When you seen a movie like Rosewood of a different background, and we see that movie, and the next thing you know, at school, we taking it to the other side. Just over a movie. And I just remember that time we couldn't watch Rosewood, and all of us was at school, and the next day it was a race war because of that movie. But yeah, that's just some of the things I wish that were from the 90s brought back in today's time.
I got you, man. Well, I'm sure that Reek and Malachi have just listened to all those old timers sit up here and tell them, listen, this is what's better about our time.
Yeah. I don't really know if it was better.
Man, so we're going to slide to this next topic. What's the truth about men that women don't believe but should? Now, let me start off by saying some of those things, right? Just in case you want a little more context, as my friend Crook loves to say. All right. When you say some of the truths that women don't believe but should, as men, we don't like talking about our problems. We don't like expressing our feelings. We do not like talking like that, unless it's about sports.
I'm
women,
done.
You know what I mean?
I'm done. You
Cars.
nailed it.
Yeah, we'll talk
You
about
nailed
that.
it right there. That's it.
From you guys'
Goodness
perspective, and
gracious.
we'll start with CT, man. What's the truth about
I
men
got
that
nothing to
women
say.
don't believe but should?
We're simple. We really are simple. Feed us, take care of us,
Yes.
and take care of me.
Yeah.
And that's all I need. You know, that's it. No need for complications. You don't need to make it complicated. Don't make an arithmetic problem into a calculus problem. Okay? We're not that
You lost
hard
a lot
to
of them
please.
right there.
Keep it simple.
Calculus.
Ham and cheese, peanut butter and jelly. That's it.
Gotcha.
That's
There you
it.
Gotcha.
Ham and peanut butter and jelly. That's all it takes.
One thing that secret that women need to know that they don't believe is men are actually better listeners than we let on. We actually can listen. Some certain conversations I've been in, relationships I've been in, is women tend to think that you're not listening when you're asking questions. Some women, not all women. Now, you know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure there's not all, there's just some. If you're listening in the purpose of listening to what she has to say, and then you're asking questions, so what did you do? Or what happened? Or some women would tend to get mad and be like, you're not listening to the story. Like, yes, I'm actually listening. That's why I'm asking questions. Some women don't think that men are good listeners, which, you know, I think we are.
I got you. So before G, we saving you for last. We're gonna go to Tate High School and get an answer real quick. But before we go to Tate High School, let me just say this really briefly, okay? That women should understand about men that maybe they don't believe is the truth. We are not detail oriented. When we tell you a story, we're just gonna tell you, where'd you go? I went to the store. The end. The end. There's nothing else to talk about.
Hey,
we are simple. Simple.
Oh,
which way did you go? How fast did you drive? Was there anybody else at the store?
What were you wearing?
Yes. We are not detailed creatures. So women, please do that. Let's get to Tate High School.
Hey,
Shout out Eugenia.
I feel like men's like mental health like matters stuff. You check up on them and stuff, like asking like, "Are you okay?" So, because you never know what they're going through and stuff. So just like always check up on them and stuff, man. Because mental health matters, and it's for everybody. Mental health really matters.
Wow.
Hey, respect, yeah.
Hey, the youngest cast member.
Young mind.
I don't.
And the child shall lead them. All right. Let's take it all the way via satellite.
I can sit here and off for hours about when it comes to this topic, but kind of piggybacking off of what Malachi just said, like I feel like females don't believe that that men got emotions too, but we so good at like putting them away and hiding them that they come to us with their problems and everything like that, but they don't ever be like, well, how do you feel about it? And another thing is, don't nobody got time for that arguing. And I say at the end of the day, like, they don't understand that we don't like to argue, that we got emotions too. That's pretty much the main thing that is what I feel like.
There you go. Preach, young man. Preach.
Hey,
Now we're gonna we about to bring in Bishop LG to close us out. 45 seconds, G. 45 seconds. 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Yes, please.
I got that long.
Yes, we got.
Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Disrespect is too much. Okay, so if anybody wants to disrespect, if anybody wants to talk, that's too much. Okay, when a man comes in the house, all he wants is respect and some leave me alone time. And if you can leave somebody alone for a second, all you gotta do is try. Just don't say nothing. And then everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Just don't say nothing. If your mama told you, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Some of y'all should recognize that part. Yeah, otherwise, if you're taking care of yours, doing yours, a man's gonna want to hear every single word out your mouth. I mean, every single word, and eat it up too.
From the book of LG, after Enoch and a couple other chapters, we thank you for that.
Thomas,
word.
Gospel of Thomas.
Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, G, for that word this morning. All right. So we all know we have come to the point in the show that we all look forward to every single episode. What time is it?
Lightning round.
What time is it?
Lightning round.
What time is it?
Lightning round. Don't get hit by Zeus.
Okay, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. It was a little, yeah, there we go. All right.
We'll get it right, man. We'll get it right.
I was looking up. I was trying to make sure I ain't get hit. I was like, ooh, okay, make sure I don't get hit. Okay.
All right, man. We're about that time to jump into these top 4 things. Okay, this is the Mount Rushmore. This is the part of the show where you give your individual thoughts on the top 4 things pertaining to this subject. Now, this week's subject is going to be name 4 things that you would want to have if you were on your last day on death row. And I ain't talking about the record label. I'm talking about death row. It's the last 4 things you could have. And as always, I go first to give you guys a chance to think of your answers, okay? All right. So starting off, no particular order, okay? But this is just the 4 things that I want. The first thing I would want there on death row, all right, with me, my last day, is my wife and kids. Y'all clap.
Y'all clap.
Number 2.
Please clap.
Number 2 is going to be, I got to have it, man. You know, I got to have a medium well prime rib for myself, man, to go out with. I got to have that as my last meal. Got to have that. And as I'm taking the walk, man, and I'm getting ready to go into the room to get the injection of the chair, man, I got to have meat. There's only one kind, and that's the Albanese gummy bears. I have to have those before I leave this earth. I have to taste the Albanese gummy bears. The best.
They are good. They are good.
The last thing that I must have as they're getting ready to shoot me up, put the electric on me, and I'm getting ready to go out, I need a song to play. And the song that's going to be playing as I roll up out of here is going to be Tupac, You Can't See Me.
What?
I'm done. Okay. Cut the mic. Cut the mic.
It's over.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's go.
I say the wife and kids. Number 1.
Gotta clap for that.
Next, I'll say just the wife for about 15, 20 minutes.
It's a family show. It's a family show. It's a family show.
You
knew it was coming.
You had a time limit. You had a time limit. I like the time limit.
If God calls me home, I'm gonna go home happy.
All right, let's get to the next one, Alex.
So the biggest seafood boil. Big seafood boil. You know what I'm saying? Like that the food porn looking seafood boil. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's it as far as meals go. And the last thing is that I would make a request to be cremated. You know, and some of my ashes be spread next to my mom's, and some of the ashes, go be sent with Panama, and some of my ashes be sent with my family.
So you just want to be everywhere. You want to be everywhere.
Hey, man.
Hey, he's a world traveler.
Hey, man. Hey. I'm a passport bro before it became popular.
LG, what it do?
Okay. For one, I want her. Right there. She's looking at me right now, smiling.
That's one thing.
DM.
Okay.
Get in the DM.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there. And then let's see, for a meal or something, you know what I'm saying? I'll take a nacho, like a nacho bill. It's over with. Give me extra everything.
Nacho, because you're gonna have gas when you way out.
So you're gonna die.
I might as well take them out when I'm taking it out. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm supposed to hold my gut in when I'm supposed to go out. I might as well take them. I'm getting extra jalapenos, everything, just to make them. As soon as they murk me, it's bow. Ooh, yeah, y'all gonna have to get rid of this
All right, what else you got, G? What else you got?
Febreze.
What else you got?
You know what I'm saying? Put some Febreze in the air. Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Breeze.
Come on, man.
What else you
Yeah,
got, brother? What else
I
you got?
want peace on earth.
Peace
So
on
if I
earth.
can get peace on earth,
Okay.
yeah, peace on earth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last day,
That is really noble. That is really
Since
noble.
I can't get a piece of earth
Let's clap right there.
because everything costs too much. You know what I'm saying? I can't buy nothing right now. So I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? I can't buy nothing. So I can't get a piece of earth. So I want peace on earth.
Peace on earth. Sounds good, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? The last one is just leave me alone. Everybody just leave me alone. That's it.
Message.
Leave you alone. Okay.
Message. Yeah, just leave me alone. Just give me some space. I know COVID gone. You know what I'm saying? I know everything, but just let that go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please just leave me
Give me some
alone.
space.
All right,
That's it.
Malachi. What you got, buddy?
All right, so 4 things I want.
Mhm.
First thing first, so I need the fam. You already know the family, all in the room and stuff, saying get my final goodbyes and stuff. Then second, let me go out with a nice steak, man. I just want a nice steak. So you could go out, like that, go on the style. Give me a steak, man.
He speaks so well.
Pronunciates. Really good.
He is very articulate.
Take education,
PS5, man.
PS5.
PS5. Need my PS5, man.
Okay.
And then fourth, and finally,
You don't want no 2K though.
hey, shoot. Give me that new GTA 6, man. I just want to play one last time, man.
So of all the things that you could have is your last few moments on earth, you got the greatest wishes in the world, and you just gonna be like, I just want to play GTA.
Yeah,
That's it.
One last time. I'm with him.
That's like you. That sounds
I
like you.
changed my answer. I'm GTA. Play it one more time. Yep. Oh
man. Okay.
GTA.
Okay.
Man,
okay.
that sounds like you right there.
Crook.
Peeking.
First thing I'm gonna go with is my last meal, which is gonna be a 40-ounce porterhouse, medium rare.
We all agreeing on something.
With the basket of shrimp.
No.
With the basket of shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
With lobster and crab bisque on the side, lobster bisque and crab
that's
tartare
4
on
things.
the side.
That's 4
you know
things.
What I'm saying?
That's 4 things already.
No. That's one plate. That's one plate. That's the last meal. Then I would like Sanaya Lathan from Love and Basketball. Sanaya Lathan from Love and Basketball. Say now, I will take, if they can't get her, I will take Sanaya Lathan in 2004 Aliens versus Predator because she looked really good. And so I got the girl, I got my food, music, all the music I've ever created over my lifetime since the age of 16. All my recordings from the age of 16, so I can listen to it on my last day before, while I wish Sanaya Lathan.
You got too
It's gonna take longer than a day, bro. That's gonna take longer than a day.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank
It's gonna be 2
You know what I'm
days.
saying? Whenever I run out, that's it. I mean, I already got 40 hours worth of music, so you know what I'm saying?
You got more than that.
Make it the last, last day. And then the fourth thing I would have would be a 1-up. So after I die, I get a new life again.
And the winner is.
Hey, drop the microphone.
Hey, man,
Sorry, Reek. Sorry, I had to do it to you, bro. You
I
gotta come
got
after
you,
me.
man. I got you. All right, man. Reek, close us out, man. What's yours? What's your top 4, baby?
Mine would be, I'll say family. I can't just say, kid or anything. I just family in general, the whole family. Just
family, okay.
And one time, okay. And I don't know. I really don't know because it's like it's like if I'm going out, I really don't even care. It's just like I mean, like
if I'm going out, that's real.
I would ask for $1 billion to give out to my family, and then at that point, I'm straight. I'd be like, they good and everything. At that point, I'd be like, I guess if I go out though, it's just like I said, some good music, some good food. I'll take a prime rib, some pasta. Time to go be one of God's angels. That's it.
Okay. Okay. All right, man. But look, this was an amazing show today. What can I say? Thank you to our guests all the way from El Paso. Thank you to our State High School guests. And of course to the top
Malachi,
1%.
salute.
Look, before we get out of here, drop that IG handle on them, Reek, so they can follow you, man.
IG is at Reek, REEK, number 2, Reckless, RECKLEZ. And that's
All
it.
right.
All right. And for me, IG is 2 alphabets. It's 2 letters in it. It's ING. I don't get the rest, but okay.
All right, Crook, take us home.
It's the top 1%.
Hey, but okay.